Hi guys, thanks for supporting the page everyone, that's awesome. 4 patches left. If anybody wants one, just drop me a message. They're £9.99. It covers the cost of production and post and packaging. I like to use local tradespeople if I can. So what I was going to talk to you today about was something I was thinking about yesterday, and I was thinking about the natural progression that bushcraft tends to take people, and it took me down a very unusual path. You know, I've always been a bit of a hippie, but now I've become, you know, more and more self-sufficient. Obviously I still live in a house, I'm still living in a conventional house, but I don't spend much time in it really. That's going to be rectified in the future. Jamie and I have been thinking about possibly living off-grid and not have a house at all. But anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about the natural progression that people will find themselves travelling on when they get into bushcraft. They soon learn about long-term survival, because once you've started getting quite established in the bushcraft thing, you end up like staying out more, and then you end up, you know, thinking actually I could do this for an indefinite amount of time once your skills are up, foraging, hunting and things like that. But then it got me thinking, like, you know, about our forefathers and our ancestors and how they would have thought, oh, do you know what, I really can't be bothered to trudge 22 miles to go and collect those mushrooms or whatever. And I'm sure they would have, like, that was the beginning of the agricultural lifestyle. They would have started bringing things nearer to where they wanted to live from out yonder, and just slowly start to bring things nearer to home. So then I started to think about seeds, and then like the process, and I believe as responsible adults, especially if you have children, and for the posterity and to pass on general knowledge, it's so important to learn to grow your own food, learn to grow it from seed, learn how to collect seeds, learn how to nurture your plants, learn how to harvest your plants, learn how to preserve that food you make, and also learn how then to replicate the cycle. So I collect seeds from anything. This is Little Lemon from a Tesco lemon seed. I've got a seed bank. So this is my seed bank, and I like things that you can plant in and forget about. So kale is great, rhubarb is great. There's lots of perennial plants you can just dump in the ground and they will just come again. Garlic and things like that. Tobacco, yes, good trade barter. And hi Beck. And tobacco is great. We have got porcini mushrooms, and we've got lots of other seeds and mushrooms to plant out. But wherever you can, try and harvest your seeds. If you see a plant that's out there, or someone's got one in the garden, trade with them, get some seeds and start learning how to grow your own fruit and vegetables, and learn how to preserve those fruit and vegetables. The pickling process, jam making, just general fermenting, literally is what I do, and lots of things will last indefinitely, especially drying mushrooms out and jerky and things like that. But definitely recommend that you start a seed bank. I seen Steve's the other day, and that was totally awesome. I'm so encouraged to see that I'm not the only crazy nutter on the planet. But yeah, get a seed bank going, guys, and research perennial gardening and permaculture techniques. Anyway, if anyone wants a patch, give me a ding. Bye for now.